When it comes to eating sweets, for me, there is nothing like the real thing. I have tried aspartame, the artificial sweetener known as Equal. To me, there is nothing equal about the taste of Equal. It tastes nothing like real sugar. It's just a poor substitute. I'd rather have a cup of coffee with nothing in it than ruin it by adding Equal. When I think of Jesus, there is no substitute. He is the real deal, the Son of God, the sacrificial lamb who dies and is resurrected for us in atonement for our sins and those of the whole world. In today's gospel, we are transported to Jerusalem. We see the temple there filled with Jews trading oxen, sheep, and doves to prepare for Passover. They come to commemorate freedom from slavery in ancient Egypt. Multitudes are gathered in the temple, preparing to observe the rituals, getting ready for the Passover meal, the animal sacrifices to atone for sins, and to celebrate. Suddenly, seeing all of this, Jesus drives them all out of the temple, saying, "Destroy this temple, and in 3 days I will raise it up." To me, it makes perfect sense that he would overthrow the tables and kick everyone out of the temple for disrespecting his Father's house. In doing so, it seems to also point out that they don't need to rely on the old ritual sacrifices anymore when they had the real deal Jesus right in front of them. Why settle for barn animals when they have the real sacrificial lamb standing before them? He had to die and be raised before his disciples understood that these substitutes were nothing like the real deal. After his resurrection, Jesus' body would be recognized as a true temple. No longer did they need to sacrifice animals for sin because Jesus is the real thing. I have been fascinated by how our entire country has been mesmerized for months by the election. No matter what side one was on, the country seemed consumed as it watched things slowly unfold. I admit, I got wrapped up in the antics. Today's gospel, though, helped me to gain perspective. Politicians may be powerful, but their power is no substitute for the love of God, who sacrificed his only begotten Son for you and for me. I wonder, are there times I elevate other people and events above God? And what if I allow myself to be consumed by Jesus and not the world? Imagine what could happen if the world became just as preoccupied with the Prince of Peace and his victory on the cross as it was with the election of a president.